So here's what he said in 1963 at a human rights dinner. It's not an old people's world. It's not an old people's world. It has nothing to do with old people. Old people, when their hair grows out, they should go out. Then, for much of the next 50 years, we couldn't understand what he was saying. Then he said this just earlier this month.
Don't you know that it's worth every treasure on earth to be young and hot?
Okay, I'm a day late, but happy 75th, Bob Dylan. You know, his birthday raises the eternal question. How old is too old to do this kind of thing? When I asked legendary Peter Wolf several weeks ago, the septuagenarian former face of the J. Giles Band, said no one ever asked Picasso that question, and he's right. Even if I had the chance, I wouldn't have. But the question gets ever more relevant as the artists of the 60s and 70s become 60 and 70, still going strong. The Stones, Jagger, Richard, who no longer snorting his dad's ashes, and Charlie Watts, all in their early 70s. The two surviving Beatles, 70s. Aretha, Steve Miller, Brian Wilson, well, it's not an age thing with him, all strong and true. Just this morning, I was reading a New York Times story about a promising drug first tested on rats, now dogs, soon maybe humans, that doesn't address the illnesses of old age, but aging itself. It's called rapamycin. Appears to slow down aging dramatically. But until that becomes available, the answer for Dylan et al. Is blowing in the wind. It's the music which keeps them forever young, and we are the lucky beneficiaries. What do you think? Email us, tweet us, share your thoughts.